I'm going to be reacting to Sports Gauntlet with his new video. So it's going to be an epic video, I already know. He's a great YouTuber. Oh, it's gold. I see. My video is premiering right now. This shows it. Nice. Okay. But, Sports Gauntlet, yeah. Okay, so we made a video 2 hours ago. It's called "Can I build a perfect 20-0 NFL team in Madden?" Part 4.
Today in Madden 23, I attempt to build a perfect team that will go 20-0 and win the Super Bowl.
That's gonna be pretty hard.
The way I will build this team is quite simple. I will spin this wheel of NFL teams and pick a player from every position.
Please pick Bears, because I have the Bears, so pick them. Hopefully it's... If it doesn't spin on them, I'm going to be sad.
Every game this team plays and wins, I can steal a player from the opposing team. However, if this team loses a game...
Imagine if you face against... What's the worst team in... Imagine if you face against the Texans. What good players do they have, man? So it's going to be an automatic win, but you're not going to get any good player, maybe like... Damian Pierce, I mean, he's pretty good. He's their only good player. Because they traded Brandon Cooks.
Best players on our team. And here we are once again with the wheel of NFL teams. I cannot go 20-0. It is impossible for me. I have tried so many different things, so many different combinations, but we're not going to waste any time. Hopefully, today is the day, the
Bears
episode of this series. And we're going to start it off with the Chargers. I'm going to go with Austin Eckler. And just
why did they have to end on the Chargers, not the Bears?
Because we had a team once does not mean we cannot get them again. So the Chargers are still.
Oh, that was kind of close to getting the Bears.
Who are new here, and now we get the Seattle Seahawks. Give me DK Metcalf. Pretty good start. We got an elite running back
and a very good wide
receiver. What are we gonna get next? Give me the Bengals, and I will take Joe Burrow right now. And he will.
Is that gonna go on the Patriots or Bengals? That looks like the Bengals.
To the promised land.
Yeah.
And we are getting Joe Burrow for this team.
Joe Burrow? Okay.
So far,
yeah. For me, it would be Joe Burrow or Jamar Chase, but I would take Joe Burrow.
Good. No bad teams we have gotten yet on this wheel, and as soon as I say that, are we going to get the Texans or are we going to get lucky and get the Titans? We are going to get the Titans.
Oh, that is great.
I got to go with Derrick Henry.
Oh, but King Henry, a.k.a. Derrick Henry, is going to have to be running back too.
But a great offensive line and a great defense are going to go a long way, and we get the Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to go wide receiver 2. I'm going to say wide receiver 2 would be CeeDee for me.
There's so many different possibilities I could do with
Dallas. There's defense.
Their defense is good, but I'm going to go with their O-line for now.
So O-line's pretty good too, though.
A tight end, a receiver.
If they get a Philadelphia Eagles defense, this team is going 20 now.
We got the Ravens, and that's perfect for tight end in Mark Andrews.
Oh, Mark Andrews is great.
Defense. What is the best defense we are going to get? Is it the Ravens? Are they the best defense we can get? I got to check. So I just want to check in Madden about the Ravens defense. And they got Humphrey. They have Calais Campbell still in Madden 23.
I mean, that's pretty.
Marcus Peters.
It's probably not the worst thing, but it's probably not the best, so.
On Smith, so I am going to go with that Ravens defense. So now we need 2 wide receivers to complete.
Honestly, I would have personally gone with Devin Duvernay, but it's fine.
Who is up next? The Browns. We will get Amari Cooper. This might be the
Amari Cooper is wide receiver 2. That's pretty nice. Let's say.
Ever looked during the wheel before we've added any other players? Can we get
49ers Vikings
to add to this trio? And we are getting Justin.
Him at 3 though, he's above all the other guys. But him at 3 is okay. I mean, I want to yank it on a normal team, but if you're trying to go 20-0, there's like 10 less games than 30-20.
I really love this team. And here is what this offense looks like. Nice. All on one team. We have the abilities on the O-line with Tyron Smith and Zach Martin. Our offensive skill position players, very good. And then Joe Burrow at the quarterback spot. And the defense is very solid to start off with. We have 3 great players in Calais Campbell, Marlon Humphrey, and Roquan Smith, and even Marcus Williams. We're going to upgrade it even more, though. Well, it's time to see how good this team actually is. And our defense got to stop on the Jets.
Oh, they're playing the Jets, guys. If they use
red zone opportunity.
Score 7-0. Well, actually 6-0. Justin Tucker is not missing one though. I'm missing. Then Tucker is not going to miss one. I'm assuming that's the kicker. I don't even know if there is a kicker in this one, but let's see this.
Up to 10.
Let's see this.
And we have a touchdown. So it looks like I made the right pick here with the defensive.
Oh, they made it.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know if
Brees
it's
Hall is
Justin
gonna
Tucker,
pick up
but
a good chunk of yards. But if we can start
it's a
off
good
with
chunk.
a dominant win, I will not be upset about that whatsoever. Pressure was coming, and Zach Wilson smartly
okay.
actually gets
He's
out of the
trash,
pocket
though,
and picks
so.
up 10. We got a good amount of abilities here. The defense is definitely what I want to address first when it comes to our upgrades. We cannot lose to the Jets though in week 1. 3rd and 5.
Yeah, you cannot
Let's
use
take
them.
down Brees Hall or let him pick up a first down.
They probably would have made the playoffs if they had actually a good QB. I heard they're gonna try to trade for Aaron Rodgers. They're probably going to, but no, welcome junior son of the Ravens. Wait, does that mean Aaron Rodgers is now gonna want to go to the Ravens?
If Brees Hall did not get injured for the Jets, they were making the playoffs, no doubt about it in my mind.
Yeah, Brees Hall was great. Although I don't want to admit it because he went to Iowa State, and I hate Iowa State. So I don't want to admit it, but I gotta say he was pretty nice.
Play by Marlon Humphrey to break that up. They had a first down if he called it. I'm liking the way this team is playing right now. The offense has put up 20 so far.
20 to 3, nice.
Into the third quarter, we're up 23.
Yeah, they're gonna win by
to convert their touchdowns.
Oh, they failed.
Inside the red zone, they keep settling for 3, letting the Jets back in this game. But the defense played pretty good.
Yeah, 33-16, still kind of bro up, but not really.
Win, and we're only gonna get better as the course of the season goes on. And the player we added from the Jets is defensive tackle Quinn Williams.
Ooh,
His schedule is tough though. We have the
I personally would have gone CJ Mosley though.
Next, the Patriots, and then the Bills, followed
That's
by the
a decent
Bengals.
pick.
I guess they don't have Joe Burrow anymore, but this is not easy. We did beat the Dolphins and the Patriots, though, to make us 3-0, and now we got the Bills and the Bengals. Even though we have 3 elite wide receivers on this team, no way.
You got Tyreek Hill, man?
I'm getting Tyreek Hill on this team. And from the Patriots, we have an excellent addition.
Matthew
Judon.
Judon?
This is a
He's only an 88 only? I thought he should be
huge
like
game
an
and trying to go 20-0. We
83 or
need to
something.
beat the Bills.
Like 93,
And
95.
right now we are starting off super hot. The best start I could have asked for. Up
He's
17
great, bro.
and make it 17-7. But we are scoring nonstop, and our defense is playing excellent. Up 27-7 on the Buffalo Bills. 1 more quarter to go. We're up 13 points. The Bills are actually coming back. I think we have it though. Only a minute 24 left. They have no more timeouts. 57-yard rushing touchdown for Derrick Henry. Okay, I guess, but that'll definitely seal the win. We knock off the Bills to go 4-0. And please welcome Von Miller to the team. Another defensive upgrade.
A few moments later.
And we lost to the Bengals. I cannot go 20-0. It is impossible. And with us losing a game, we must release our best player on our team, and that is 99 overall, Tyreek. We did get back on track with 2 wins against the Giants and Browns, but I still can't believe that.
Why? Well, they were a good team.
Lost to the Bengals. From the Giants, I added Andrew Thomas, who we're going to play at left guard. And when you can add a member of the 99 club, you do it. We added Myles Garrett from the Browns. And Tom Brady beat us. Are you kidding me? And as
12 to 31? What?
quickly as we got Myles Garrett on this team, he is gone, just like what happened to Tyreek Hill. We beat the Saints 52-35, have a bye week, rest up our team, then we get the Panthers, Jaguars, and Broncos. The player I added from the Saints to add to this Ravens
Marshawn
team was
Lattimore,
Marshawn
okay.
Lattimore. And we were able to win 3 straight by knocking off the Panthers, Jaguars, and Broncos. From the Panthers, I added safety Jeremy Chin to the team. From the Jaguars, we added left outside linebacker Josh Allen. And for the Denver Broncos, we added safety Justin Simmons. And with about 5 games to go in this season, this is an updated look at this offense. But it's obviously the defense that has mostly changed since the
I remember I was one of his first 12,000 subscribers, and now he is 66.3, so he's been growing.
beginning of the year, becoming the best defense by far in the NFL, maybe ever. Now we're going to take a look at some of the stats for these players. Joe Burrow, super efficient this year. Not crazy jump off the page stats, but super efficient. 2,716 yards, 23 touchdowns, 3 picks. Now we take a look at the rushing totals here, and Derrick Henry's going crazy through 12 games. Over 1,100 rushing yards, 13 touchdowns, but they still are running read option plays nonstop with Joe Burrow on this team.
I guess he's doing good. Wait, Derrick Henry was there too, but Austin Eckler only has 276 yards. So
They're still running the same playbook they would with Lamar Jackson. I wish Madden would change the playbook based on the quarterback they have, but they don't. So Joe Burrow has 645 yards on the ground and 8 touchdowns. That means our receivers are not going to have ridiculous receiving yard numbers, but they're still pretty good.
Makes
For all
sense.
the rushing yards that we have, Amari 824, 10 touchdowns, Jefferson 784, 2 touchdowns, and Metcalf 504 with 3 for 10 touchdowns. Jefferson, but there's
Amari Cooper has the most of
still
824.
pretty good for all the
Just
rushing yards that we have. Amari 824, 10 touchdowns,
Justin Jefferson with 784.
784, 2 touchdowns,
DK Metcalf with
and
504.
Metcalf 504 with 3, and
Andrew with only 312 and 5 touchdowns, but he's a tight end, so it's okay. Tight ends are not known for how many yards they get. They're known for basically running people over.
Here's a 312 and 5. And Von Miller, only 12 games have been played at this point. He has 17 and a half sacks. That's ridiculous. We have 5 games remaining this year against the Steelers, Browns, Falcons, Steelers, Bengals. Can we win all 5 games on the way to the playoffs?
They're not.
We did beat the
I've
Steelers,
been watching
and we did
these.
beat the
They're not
Browns with
going
3
to,
games to go. From the Steelers, there's no surprise we were adding
TJ Watt makes sense.
And from the Browns, I'm going to need help pronouncing his name, Joel Bitonio. He's a guard from the Browns. We added him from the Browns to the Ravens. Again, let me know in the comments down below if I mispronounced that. And we did win those final games against the Falcons, Steelers, and Bengals to go into the playoffs. From the Falcons, I went ahead and took Kyle Pitts. From the Pittsburgh Steelers, Minka Fitzpatrick has been added. And the final player we are adding this year, we are combining Jefferson, Chase, and Burrow once again together. Joe Burrow's passing stats extremely efficient, but again, don't jump out at you because he's probably running the ball for 1,000 yards. Derrick Henry ran for almost 1,600 yards, 19 touchdowns, offensive player of the year candidate, but Joe Burrow 981 on the ground and 13 touchdowns. The receiving yardage leaders is a little messed up because some players we added mid-season, so these aren't all stats that happened on this team, but Jamar Chase had the most receiving yards out of any player that we added with 1,300 this year. Justin Jefferson, who we originally put on this team, had over 1,000, and Amari was super close. And Von Miller had 24 sacks this year.
24? Sheesh. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Is the offense going into the playoffs? I would say the only weak spot is our center. Then on defense, I don't think there's a weak spot anywhere. This team is I would say the only weak spot is our
Yeah,
center.
that's not that
Then on
best.
defense, I don't think there's a weak spot anywhere. This team is stacked. And in the divisional round, we are hosting the 10-7 Raiders.
They still lost twice though.
And since we have not watched some football in a while, we are going to jump in here with the first offensive drive of the entire playoffs. And Burrow's
But there's
going to
a flag. There's a flag.
I have no idea.
Oh, they dropped it. I thought they were going to catch it.
Wearing the number 85 on this team. Is it roughing the passer?
I think it's Justin Jefferson wearing 85 on the Ravens, I think.
Big roughing the passer on the defense, so that play was a free play.
Roughing the passer, okay.
Look at
Okay.
all the abilities on this team. X factors everywhere. Superstar abilities everywhere. This one's to Henry, who's a 1,600 yard rusher this season. Forgot how much he rushed for, but regardless, a lot of yards. Now we got Eckler in the backfield. And we're going to see Joe Burrow run the ball.
He meant 100, guys. He meant 100. He did not mean any of that stuff. He did not mean 15 or 16 total yards.
And Austin
Alright.
Eckler, who didn't have great stats this year, could be a playoff performer. And we are closing in on the red zone right now, but it's a 3rd and 10 from the 33. Will we settle for 3, or do we get 7 here and continue the drive?
Only
Wide open.
Only 3.6 thousand people have watched. 3,679 people have watched it.
Open over the middle, I believe that is Amari Cooper for the catch to the 14. On 3rd and 4, Burrow's going to pass again, and he's picked off. Oh, Burrow, that is a mistake that cannot happen here in the playoffs.
They picked it off because of a Joe Burrow interception.
We're getting knocked down in the divisional round. Okay, it's 19.
Oh no, they are using in the divisional. They are using in the divisional, guys. Keep a year. They are using in the divisional. That is crazy.
We need to stop and get the ball back. They're going to do their own 2nd and 10. I think this is to Jacobs here. I'm not sure where his abilities are. I'm pretty sure Josh Jacobs is at least a superstar ability in this game, if not an X factor after the year he had. But for some reason, no ability in the backfield, but that's fine for this game. 3rd and 9. Someone pick off Carr. Someone sack Carr. Someone do something to him. Take it. Let's see what we can do with 7 minutes remaining. Derrick Henry gets the call. Derrick Henry up the middle, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. We have to secure the touchdown here. Burrow's gonna
Okay,
run
we
the
rushing. Oh,
wide open. He's a 1,000-yard rusher this year. But we're still down 2. We need this 2-point conversion. It's almost as important as the touchdown was. And that is a
Derrick Henry got stopped.
call.
Wow.
Stop. Raiders.
But now they're winning.
Happened, but we got the ball back and took the lead by 4 points.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
And now we're in the lead by. What happened at the end of this game? We won by 19. That was quite an interesting game. Now we're gonna play the Bengals in the AFC Championship.
They were using by 2 points with 5 minutes left, and then they won by 8.
We're gonna super sim this game right now. We're up 10-0, 17-0. If it gets close at some point, we will jump in. And I actually know
it's not good. It's not close though.
The Bengals signed him once we traded for Joe Burrow to this team, and we have shut out Lamar and the Bengals in the AFC Championship 30-0. We'll see in the Super Bowl. And in the Super Bowl, it looks like the Eagles made it.
They are going against the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Real life from Philadelphia, like we did the AFC Championship 30-0, I believe. And first play from scrimmage, that is awesome. Mark Andrews breaks 2 tackles and gets to the Eagles territory at the 41 of the first play. That is how you start a Super Bowl. Now this one goes to Eckler and Austin Eckler in a move. We are breaking tackles down to the 24. And now we have a 2nd and 9 from the 23-yard line. Burrow, he had a wide open Amari Cooper and he missed him. Probably we're getting down to the 5-yard line, if not in the end zone. And now we got to settle for 3. Eagles are trying to drive, but we're stalling them at midfield. We get the first touchdown of the game.
10-0. 13-0.
Right now, Eagles can't do anything. It's still 13-0.
21-0.
21-0. How did we almost
28-0.
How did we not
28-7.
win the Super Bowl?
31-7.
Cannot stand Madden. We cannot go 20-0.
They won 31-7. So nice. That's pretty nice. That's still pretty nice. I would say that it was. I would say that's a pretty nice way to end the season. Did I hear too much about my hair? Anyway, subscribe.